Now that we've heard the Spesh diss track, don't do it again. Don't say don't say Jadakiss, Sunkiss,
Jada Pinky.
Jada Pinky, right?
All right, so your boy 38 Spesh just put out a new diss record aiming at Jim Jones and Jadakiss. We gotta see what the Joe Budden podcast had to say about this. Like the video and subscribe. Let's get it.
Yes.
Get right to it. Come on, Park. Just go ahead, man.
Want me to hit play?
Yeah, just play it.
All right, let's do it.
He lost his crib at 06, and this nigga still homesick.
All right, let's pause that for a minute. Let's get some commentary. I don't want to be striked for just playing 30 minutes of straight music. Let's get some commentary up here. New 38 Spesh.
It's my first time hearing this. Hate the beat. Wish you would have called me to mix it. That's where I'm starting.
You hate the beat?
I hate the beat, and I wish you would have called me to mix it. The mix is horrible.
What do you hate about the beat?
It's not the right bop for a diss record for me.
Yep. Is that true with all beats that are around that BPM?
Yes. Kinda. It's the bop more than the BPM. Like the bop is like a late bop, and that's not aggressive enough for me. Like the sound is aggressive, the big horns and shit, but like the feel of it is like.
So if he hollered at you, what you would say?
Well, does the BPM not determine the bop?
It does and it doesn't. The pocket can be the pocket.
Which is
regardless
the BPM.
Of the BPM. How it falls, how shit lands.
Is the bop. Let me hear some more.
Yeah.
Let me hear.
What I really don't get, you wanna be a street nigga so bad that you got ass old bitch.
All right, brother. It's that snare.
It's really the kicks. The kicks are kind of like behind. You know what I'm saying?
Something is behind.
It's not this.
Got it.
It's laid
Got
back.
it. I understand.
Bop.
We nerd now. Go ahead.
Yeah, we're nerd.
You know how I can tell when a diss track is trash?
We start talking about
the kicks and the bops and the BPM.
Well, I think the presentation is super important.
You know? No, you're not wrong. I'm just saying, if this shit was fire, we wouldn't even be thinking about that right away. I agree with everything you just said.
Well, yeah, that's where the critique comes in.
Yeah. You know, I agree with everything you just said. I don't like the beat. I don't like the tempo. But I also this is my first time hearing it, and I'm underwhelmed. I'll just say that.
First of all, and there's a lot of points to hit on this, so I'll try to not speak as slow as I normally do. First of all, anticipation was way too high.
Yeah.
People were expecting something. He was teasing something. He was leading up to it. You shot a video. You got Fat Joe and Jadakiss lookalikes.
Right.
You're at the Summer Jam. I'm rolling with what Park say. If you bold, be bold, nigga. Do it in they town. Go ahead and do it.
But Joe, that's like when niggas be saying I'm in your hood, but I'm in your hood at 4 in the morning when ain't nobody outside.
I understand.
It's not the
I
same
understand
thing.
that.
It's not the same.
But he's booked to perform at Summer Jam.
Facts.
Before all
Pre-show or main stage, that's a big moment, especially for an underground act.
Yeah, it is.
So
Okay.
he is supposed to go up there and relish in that. I'm not mad at that. Anticipation was too high to under-deliver. And I think the consensus is that he did under-deliver with this one. 2, I agree with Parks. I didn't think about the bop, but I did think about the BPM. If you're dissing somebody, let's speed it up a little bit. Let's get some, it's adrenaline, it's the chakras, it's.
But let me ask y'all a question. If you dissing somebody, regardless of what the BPMs are, if the lyrics is fire, does it really, really matter?
It does.
Yeah.
The presentation matters.
Yeah, it does. The beat is always going to matter.
Yes.
How it's received, and a lot of the consumers, the beat is a large part of that. We'll catch what you're saying at some other time. The beat is important. But that's their style. He slowed it down. That's my third point. Spesh is already on record saying, Jim Jones, you're not qualified to even speak in rapper conversations. Okay, then why are we dedicating, I'm sorry, 80%, 90% of a diss track toward Jim Jones? For me, that seems counterproductive if you're that dismissive of who he is. Which you said you were. Fourth, I'm totally against dissing Chrissy.
1,000%.
1,000. Yeah.
Always.
That's where it lost.
That's where you get to bozo land.
That's where it
for
lost
me.
me.
Like, what are you doing?
That's where it lost me.
Now, from his perspective, war is war.
Nope.
I just don't think that that's wise. I've been consistent in that. He thinks he's dissing Jim Jones and Jadakiss and whoever, and you dissing Rock Nation and Bird Gang and all the people that all of these people are affiliated with. So that's musicians, that's venues, it's too much to name. If you down to do that, see, I think he just doing some rapper shit, which is what I said on some old school, hey, I came in the game thinking I could rap with everybody, let's rap, nigga, I'm better than you niggas. But that wasn't the game. It's way bigger than that. So if you down to do that, cool. Dissing Chrissy just seems like a total misstep.
I never loved dissing family. Especially this early in the game before we even get to like real mudslinging.
Yeah.
Like it started from wearing a white tee or whatever the fucking Jim Jones initial diss was. Like we don't need to go to wives.
I agree with
personal opinion.
Like, and again, if you really think you could rap and out rap,
then do it.
Rap his ass under the bus.
Right.
Like, yo, you that low hanging. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of dissing
But
nobody's wife.
especially Chrissy, to me.
of that.
I'm not a fan of dissing nobody's wife. Mm-hmm. But some people just are known for minding their business. Some people are known for the silence. Some people, the way they silent is so gangster.
Yeah, you gotta respect it.
What are you fucking doing, yo? You
Got a soul.
Like, those people those people you don't involve in whatever sideshow you're doing.
This is new era diss record, which is weird coming from Spesh, who's of age. You know what I'm saying? Like going to the family and mudslinging is not like the cloth of rapper that he usually portrays.
We lost the plot.
Yeah.
This started with him and Jadakiss, and now we on him and Jim Jones and his wife.
Yeah, I ain't like it.
We've left your lyrical ability now.
Right.
Now they judging your song making. You probably blackballed from a few things. It's probably a few events that you shouldn't attend now, for sure. And it's like, for what? For the fans' first impression from that diss track?
Word.
Like,
That's
it
a
ain't
great
even
point.
like you did this
Word.
and then
That's a really
followed
good point.
with like
Heat.
a plan.
A monster.
Like,
Or a
I don't
monster.
understand what 38 Spesh is doing. Yes, he can rap. Yes, I like him. This is improper planning, improper strategy, and just this song is
Bad
is just-
execution.
This is
All
letting
the
the
way
internet.
across the board,
This
yo.
is letting the internet talk you into jumping off a bridge in a bad way.
But
in
even
my
if when you
opinion.
jumping with a parachute, that's cool. That rap ain't the parachute.
Yeah.
That song is not the parachute.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
You
Like,
can't do all this
do.
to end with
Yeah.
that.
Bro, this
you can't
song
do
is
all
like step 5 or 6 in bad steps that he's taken.
Yeah.
I agree.
And I wanted to say, you know what, after hearing it, well, as it was playing when I first heard it, I'm like, all right, maybe he's doing the old jab and try to bait somebody. You're not trying to bait
been doing that, though.
Jadakiss.
Bro, I thought it was
But
AI.
you been doing
You can't
that.
bait Jadakiss.
I thought it was AI.
Again, these niggas' legacies are established, etched in stone. They some of the greatest already. Not to sit there and have a glaze off, back to honey buns. But these niggas ain't people that's just like waking up and trying to rap every day to feed their families. That era's behind us. The era's past us now. It's like when people talk to me about some rap shit. Hey, cool, nigga. Think what you think. Whatever I did it. And whatever we think that's not where I'm at today.
Right.
I don't understand it. I don't. And I was trying to invite him up here to speak to 38 Spesh directly. But I ain't in the mudslinging. Once you do that,
Yeah.
what you want me to do? I can't sit next to you.
Yeah. I agree 1,000%.
It went from I can't wait to what he says, and when you listen, it's like come on, man.
Yeah, like we went from.
I thought that, and I really thought he would give Jadakiss more. That's what I'm saying. Like you had me excited about Jadakiss. I saw Jadakiss,
And he typing is more coming.
yeah, I saw Jada Instagram.
It's over.
But Jadakiss said he was just paying a tribute to his uncle that passed away. But I'm like, oh shit, it's about to get nasty, nigga. And then I heard that, I'm like. I felt like, and I'm not taking anything from Jim because Capo's my man, but it looked like a little bit of picking and choosing to me.
Yeah.
It was a bunch of picking and choosing.
It is.
You heard all of
Yeah,
the
why would you go swinging at Jim? Yo, dog, why the fuck are we swinging at Jim Jones? Hey, we in rapper land now. Hey, let's keep Jim Jones out the club. And I don't necessarily feel like that. I feel like Jim Jones is a much improved rapper.
He is,
For
for sure.
He is. I do.
He
But
is.
if we in MC land, hey, keep him out the club. There you go. There
Right
go,
there.
there go that nigga right there.
He's in front of you.
In the same spot. And Spesh say, because Kiss only said 2 lines to me, I'm saying 2 lines to him. You not him.
Right.
He can
Right.
do that because he came out in 95.
Nigga, you called him out.
No,
He said 2 lines to you.
My question
You was
is-
worth 2 lines to him.
Right in 95, niggas.
and if that's your theory, Jim ain't give you what you gave him.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
You
That's
get what
the
I'm saying?
other
Like,
thing.
if your theory is, Kiss only said 2 lines to me, so I'm gonna give him 2 lines.
He said Jim was disrespectful and Jadakiss wasn't. But to my knowledge,
Talked about your clothes.
Jim was.
Yo, that's picks, man. I don't respect
You
that.
talked about your clothes, my nigga. You talking about somebody's wife.
Yeah, dropping a nuke on an ant. You know
Like,
what I'm
yo, what we
saying?
talking about? Like, yeah.
And he said there's more coming.
And listen, respectfully, please don't shoot at me. I'm just chilling. I'm just commentating, calling it. Gotta call a fair fight.
Yeah.
Now that we've heard the Spesh diss track, don't do it again. Don't say don't say Jadakiss, Sunkiss.
Jada Pink.
No, it's so he
Jada Fire.
can't. No, Jada Fire. He can't say Jada Fire. They try to get me in trouble. But the responses are telling you something. Jadakiss commenting and saying, "Hey, that's a safe place that you in." Says, "I'm not rapping. We're not rapping no more." Fat Joe's response says what everybody is saying. Hey, I'm not rapping. They all saying I'm not rapping. I'm gonna handle this
And that's the
Accordingly.
And that's the bad part. Like, how did we go from, I wanted you to be on my song.
Right.
I wanted a verse from you because I admire you and I revere you and I wanted to.
I told y'all when
wanna-
that conversation came up, he was never getting that.
No, wait, no,
verse.
I agree. Look, but I want you to enter into this gladiator space of rapping with me on my song.
Yeah.
Now we go from that to potentially, forbid, somebody could get hurt from behind this. We went from
And
that.
we don't want none of that.
We don't
Yeah,
want that.
hopefully
Again,
not.
forbid. But
But that's what you're putting out in the world.
But that's what you put. That's the energy that you put
Yeah, that's
out. This is
manifestation.
not about rapping at this point.
He was supposed to kill Jadakiss.
Or try his best.
Attempt.
Yeah.
Try his best.
Yo,
Yeah.
they tell you in the hood all the time, you gotta fight. Win or lose, you gotta fight. Because they gotta know you can fight basketball. You gotta shoot the jumper. We don't care you got a jumper. You have to shoot that jumper so they know you shoot that jumper. He had to shoot it. 2 lines to Jadakiss, and this all started with Jadakiss and you popping your shit like I'm him. Park said, yo, nah, he could talk to that nigga. He could talk to him. And that verse that we heard was fire enough where it's like, if every verse is like that, then he can talk to him. Guess what? The greats are the greats because of the consistency. Because every time they pick up a pen and paper, every time they hit the booth, no matter who's in it, no matter what the topic, no matter what the song, no matter what the beat, they could do it. If you can't do that, Jadakiss is not somebody you should talk to.
And I'm battle tested. That nigga's going to
Against
prime
them.
50
Them.
Oh, yeah.
beans. Like, yo, dog. And
Battle
more.
tested
And more.
and is just a nice guy now. Like today in 2026, he's a nice guy. Much easier to get the verse from this nigga than when he was fucking giving me the dub. I don't understand it. Spesh, I'm just watching. I'm watching. That's my take. Please don't diss me. Don't diss Jadakiss again, though. Let this go.
Yeah, you can let it
Yeah,
go.
Let it go.
You gotta let it go.
Yo, go focus on your shit. Do your shit, man. If you gain 1 fan from this, it's awesome. Go focus on your shit. Leave these people alone. Please. Wasn't that Jim Jones in Prime 112 when Homeboy went in there?
Yes.
Yes.
Like, dog, we just want a steak.
Got one.
No, come on, nigga.
Skewers.
No, that's not right.
Skewers.
That's why I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. I was on some rap shit. Once niggas wanted to shoot at me for the things I said, I told other people. I didn't go grab weapons. Hey, these niggas is bad. I dumped that right on some other niggas' plate. Hey, y'all want to do that? I'm out. But yeah, though, I just want to stay. If I'm in Miami, I want to go to Prime 112. I want to be able to walk. I want to be able to not need 100 niggas when I'm moving around. I want to move. with my girl in a different city. I booked here. I want to move. I want to move freely. At Ja Rule at the fucking whatever concert that was at the Barclay. You think he just want to perform? No, now it's random nigga. No. Who are you? When a nigga punch me in the strip club, wait, who is this nigga I'm fighting?
That's scary, bro.
Who are you?
Yeah, that's annoying.
Nigga.
That's annoying shit.
I don't know you little
said annoying.
fucking punk.
Well, it's scary too, yes. But even if the person isn't out to seriously hurt you, it's still annoying.
Bro,
Now I gotta,
I'm walking to the pee.
I was
A
walking
nigga-
to smoke.
I'm just saying, I'm walking to pee, and a nigga I don't know just socks me. That ain't have to be a punch. That could have been a poke.
Who is you, yo?
Yeah.
I'm on point. Why is what, nigga? Are you crazy? Now you gotta go over and figure out who the fuck is going. Hey, bro, Joey's on parole. You want to report him? No, man. Leave him alone. Now you trying to make it nastier. God damn it, Spesh.
Yeah, I didn't get it. I didn't get it.
Disappointing.
Hopefully it's over.
It should
be over. It should be over.
It's over.
Like, 'cause he keep, that Morris
It's
coming.
over, yo.
It should be over.
It's over.
Like,
it's over, yo.
You tried.
It's done.
Keep
we
it pushing.
done. This is done.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I don't need no more of this.
We got more hip hop shit to debate.
We do?
Yeah.
I still got here.
So stay in this bag. I like this bag, y'all. This is
All right, so I see Joe trying to reason with 38 Spesh, and he's trying to compare himself to 38 Spesh. But the part that Joe is forgetting is, I feel like when Joe was doing a lot of these antics, he was way younger than 38 Spesh. And when I look at a lot of the things he's doing, talking about Jadakiss, of course, Jim Jones, it feels like an antic somebody would do if they said, hey, I'm already an older artist trying to get into the game. What can I do to like cause a splash? What can I do to get some attention? And that's what this feels like to me. It feels like when an older artist starts doing clown shit to try to get some buzz, to try to get some motion. And by the way, the track record for that is not really working out for people. Shout out to Rick Ross. I feel like Rick Ross has been doing a lot of damage to his reputation with just a lot of the online antics. His album came out and he's Rick Ross, somebody who's decorated in the game. And you saw those sales. The antics are not helping your career anymore. Go out there and rap. Go out there and do what Griselda did. That's the blueprint. Just make good music. So 38 Spesh coming out here dissing Chrissy. Now you just asking for a whole bunch of trouble. Especially, as Joe said, from a whole bunch of people who ain't really on that type of timing anymore, but we know if it's that time, yeah, we not rapping no more. We'll see you when we see you. And yeah, if you're a new artist, it ain't worth it. And that's another thing, like hip hop is at an age now where we've seen people go these various routes, and you should know the route you shouldn't take. Like history should tell 38 Spesh that what he's doing right now, it's not going to lead to anything but trouble. And once again, I'm somebody who's being introduced to him. So when I hear Parks, and by the way, when you listen to Parks, he's always trying to defend 38 Spesh because I think he knows him. But I don't know how good he can rap. I don't know how talented he is. All I see is I'm mad Jadakiss won't do a song with me, and I'm listening to mediocre diss records. It's not making somebody like me interested in his music. And that should be the goal. So y'all tell me if y'all like the diss record. Do y'all feel like this is real hip hop? Y'all here for it? Let me know in the comments. Or do you agree with Joe? Make sure y'all like the video and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.